Well, welcome to us trying to do a Let's Watch. I'm your host, Smokey, and he is...
Dojiro.
And he is...
Robert Belger.
Sorry, the duck apparently has a bunch of popcorn in his mouth, but...
Unpop the popcorn.
On the controller, we have Dojiro. He's going to be playing the Hunter, Call
of the Wild. Never touched it before.
Yeah, so good luck. You're screwed, and I have it set to where you're kind of screwed. So good luck to you.
So you got this game how long ago?
About a month. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So I can't go back to where I was?
I thought you said you didn't play this game before.
Well, I just, before today.
You were playing it when I was setting up, you piece of shit.
I was practicing, but I've never played it before, like, really. I've never even killed an animal.
Have you never killed an animal before?
I'm pretty sure you're Asian, you've hit cats. No in your neighborhood.
I almost hit a cat earlier today. That motherfucker just came out of nowhere.
I guess I will look for some new tracks now. That way.
What is that? Roosevelt Elk? Yeah, you're fine. So on this one, you want to start off, what's your face, Ducky?
Sure. Oh yeah, don't you have a story?
Not much of a story. It was just more of a grievance that's not necessarily
Confirmed yet?
substantiated. It's more of a potential grievance that I may have, and right now I'm debating whether or not I should work on said thing. Because a while ago, one of my favorite games, Gears of War, Gears of War 4 more specifically, a while back, way back, I think in like
So one of your favorite franchises.
Yeah, definitely favorite franchises. I think
I loved BioShock before Infinite came out.
Yeah,
so you don't like Infinite?
I like Infinite enough. I love the first half. The second half, it's like, fuck it, we're gonna jump between dimensions willy nilly.
Smokey, do you not like Infinite?
For the first BioShock, it was fucking phenomenal.
Yeah.
Your choices will affect the outcomes. Like, great. The second one did the same. The second one did the same thing. Like, you'll affect how the ending works. Like, okay.
I really enjoyed it too.
This one was all linear. It's like, well, yeah.
Like it all goes one way.
Yeah.
Well, that was kind of the whole point. It's like similar but different. But I didn't like that just because of the fucking Clash in the Crowds fucking DLC. Because that was horrible.
I'm hunting an elk.
Because it was a thing where it's like 4 different maps and there's like 15 different challenges because there's 15 levels on all 4 maps, which are some of them are harder, some of them are easier to do, but a lot of them are luck based. And like say you're on like map 1 and you, by no fault of your own, because like say you're fighting a handyman and the challenge is like, oh, kill every person with a different weapon, right? In the round 15, the handyman somehow kills one of the enemies. You know what? That fucked up the challenge right there. And there's nothing you could have done about that. There's nothing. So if you want to get back to that challenge, you better play map 1 again and do rounds 1 through 14 to get back to 15 so you can maybe get it. And so that was a whole fucking pain in the ass. Because there was some very, very specific fucking shit. And a lot of it was just like luck based. Because like if an enemy dies by something other than your own hands in the specific way that you're doing it, goodbye blue ribbon. And
Did you have also like a similar problem with Batman where it's like 1 out of 1,000 or like 9,900 and
we talking Arkham Knight or City here?
Arkham Knight.
Oh, it was a pain in the ass game.
It was a pain in the ass. It was just because like 99 times I would go through this animation and like somebody, like there's an enemy, like he's doing the animation like he's gonna sock me in the face, but I'm already in this other animation of doing like a takedown or whatever.
Yeah.
That's supposed to make me invulnerable. And 99 times I was invulnerable. That didn't even register. But 1 out of 99 times, and it was always like when I'm so close to getting like the over 100,000 score or whatever. It's like, oh, I'm totally clear to do this because like the past 99 times that I've done this, it doesn't register the hit. I'm in the middle of doing it, fucking sock to the face. Oh, that registered. My score's reset. I'm fucked now. that was a pain in the ass. But back to the Gears of War thing.
But did you get your achievement?
I perfected Arkham Knight and I perfected BioShock Infinite, which that was a big reason why I did not buy the remaster, because I was like, I would love to re-perfect BioShock 1. It was fun to do. It was incredibly fun to do. I've never played 2, but
You never touched 2 at all?
I never touched 2 because in the Xbox 360 version, it had multiplayer in it. And I was not about that.
I don't recommend it. I really don't recommend 2.
But in the remaster,
multiplayer achievements.
Yeah, but in the remaster,
damn.
they completely took out the multiplayer, so there's none of those achievements. So I'm like, oh, so then I'll definitely play it. But the thing that stopped me from doing that was the fact that it came with Bioshock Infinite, and I was not about to fucking redo all the stress I got from Clash in the Clouds. Clouds. Because I was like, I'm not about that life.
Okay.
But,
yeah. Gears of War.
So back in December, they released an update that added a new difficulty, Inconceivable, which pretty much it's another higher difficulty because it goes casual, normal, hardcore, insane, and they added Inconceivable. But then they also added a little modifier called Iron Man, which is if anybody dies at any point in the game, either you, your co-op partner, the AI, because they can sometimes die, you're kicked to the main menu.
That is worse than Halo's Iron Man.
Yeah, because in Halo's Iron Man, you restart from the beginning of the level. This is like, oh hey, you're like in the final chapter and like the final boss, and it's like, oh, that one thing just went rogue, or just like something happened that got you killed, and it's like, hey, you know what? You gotta kick you back to the main menu. You're fucked. You gotta play the whole game over again.
It sounds like Dead Space, like one of the modes where like you're only allowed to save 3 times.
Yeah, but you can sort of cheese that one, which you can't sort of cheese this one. I'll get to that in a moment. But they added that in there, and they added a whole bunch of achievements along with that, which one of which is to complete the game on hardcore with Iron Man, which is doable. Because on hardcore, you can still go down but not out, where you're like on the ground on all fours and someone has to pick you up. Mm-hmm. You can still go down, so it's like it's not too big of a deal, and you could take some damage. Mm-hmm. So it's definitely possible, and you can cheese it where it's like your co-op partner is on casual and does all the work pretty much. But
you change targets.
I know I did.
Yeah, now you're hunting rabbits. But earlier this week, they announced their game plan for the next 3 months. They're like, oh, February we're going to do...
Right. That way,
go to
too
the
far.
Left. No, go to the left.
That's way too far.
You just go to the left.
Left, there you go.
There, see?
Too far. Now go to the right a little bit. Go that way.
Off the port.
I can see him glowing. That's why I was like, what are you doing? Going around in circles.
Thanks, appreciate it.
Off the port. But yeah, fucking, I lost my train of thought. There's a cheese method where you can have your partner on casual, and it's like they'll do all the work for you, aside from very specific parts where you need both people to be on their game. But on hardcore, it's very forgiving. The thing is, earlier this week, they announced their game plan for the next 3 months, something that other games should learn, games like Destiny. But they're like, oh, February, we're going to do this, this, and this. In March, we're going to add 500 new gamer score achievements, and we're going to do this, this, and this. And then the month after that, we're going to do like this, this, and this. So I was like, oh, okay, cool. 500 new gamer score, eh? I thought you guys would be done because the game's over a year old. Gears of War 5 is on the horizon soon.
Really? They talked about that?
No, but it's already been a year, and they don't really have any like good Xbox doesn't really have any good first party exclusives. Mm-hmm. So one would think it's like every other year they would go like Gears of War or Halo. So one of them is coming out, and considering the fact that Halo was not very well received, I would imagine
to the right,
the story wise anyway, multiplayer.
Well, I mean, I saw it, but like I'm following these tracks.
And it's following the way.
It's better. It's better if you hear them, look for that instead, since the tracks are very old.
You got a point.
You gotta look for that doo-doo. But when I read that, I didn't think anything of it. But then, and I don't know what triggered this in my head. I was like, wait a minute. They didn't say anything aside from we're adding 500 new points of achievements to Gears of War. My mind recently went to, what if they had an achievement for beating the campaign with Iron Man on Inconceivable?
That sounds like a real pain in the ass.
That sounds like a real pain in the ass. But what if they fixed the glitch where that everyone currently uses to do the cheese method, which is like you have your main account on Inconceivable difficulty or whatever difficulty needs to be done with whatever modifiers you need to be done, and you have a second account. You can either split screen it or do it online, and have that person on casual, and they do all of the work for pretty much 95% of the game. What?
That is fucking cheap.
I
love it.
It's cheap, yes, but I've played the campaign at least like 3 times as of recently. One to do it myself, one to help a friend go quite a while, and one to do it again, but in a different specific way. But if they were to make an achievement,
so basically, what you're telling me is you Sherpa'd yourself.
I Sherpa'd myself. Mine is except for 3 spots in Pacific, because I was doing the Inconceivable run where I had to get co-op and solo. Because by doing this method, you get both. Even though you're playing the game in co-op, you still get solo credit, which is part of the reason why this is a bug. So the only time I ever needed help was during the bike park, which is a bitch. During a little like kind of horde event where I needed Smokey's help because he was here to just keep my second account alive for like because I was in like a small enclosed space. And then during the final boss, I got a friend to help me out.
To be fair, I was here because you had better internet and I can actually upload shit.
True. Well, yeah. So the anxiety that I'm feeling is I could try right now with the cheese method and implore a whole bunch of cheese method like getting the Memento Mori, which just one-shot bosses, and doing all sorts of other stuff. But some of these cheese methods involve me being put at risk, and there's a whole bunch of other things that would put me at risk of like deleting my save file. Do I do that now in the potentiality that it becomes an achievement, and then everyone starts freaking out like, oh my god, they've made an achievement and they've maybe fixed the bug that enables you to do the cheesing. The cheesing. If that were to happen, then I would be, oh my god, I'm so glad I did this. But if that doesn't happen, it's like, oh, here's
you wasted all your time.
I wasted a whole bunch of fucking time and I wasted other people's time because I'm definitely gonna need their fucking help
on a really difficult sounding achievement.
Yes,
that is not an achievement at all.
It's not an achievement at all. But if it were to become an achievement, I would be like, I could potentially be the first person to unlock it
and have it done already.
Have it just done because as soon as I would load it in, like if it becomes an achievement, as soon as I load up the game, it's like, oh, here you go. Or if it's like some weird quirk of, because it's a bug that allows you to do this, like having a co-op partner on casual. I would just have to replay like chapter 1, section 1 with Inconceivable and Iron Man, and then it would lock the whole thing.
Is this the elk call?
Yeah, that's elk.
So I'm debating right now whether or not I want to do that.
Stop hitting the table. Like I actually hear it on the sound. But yeah, that sounds. I don't know. You should either prepare or just not unfuck yourself, or just wait for it to get you screwed if it does become a thing. I don't know. You're pretty much screwed for the most part.
See, I can, as I've learned by doing the Inconceivable run mostly by myself, I could do most of it on my own. Like I can pretty much do the entire like first third of the game up until the bike part by myself with like split screen or whatever. But at the bike part, I absolutely need a second like human involved.
Human
to do that. And on Inconceivable, if I bump a fucking little rock, I'm dead. And there goes my save file. There goes my save file.
That would fucking suck.
You bump into an anthill and just die. Well, the cog is fucked.
It's like there's a point later on where you're fighting a chopper and like you start fucking with the chopper because you've shot it. It starts causing the blades start causing like little divots in the road, and if you hit those, you're fucked. Because you're supposed to be able to like you take a little bit of damage because you just went over a little bump and like your ass flew up and then hit the seat back again or whatever the logic is behind that. You do that in Inconceivable, you're fucked. You're just fucked.
Man, my ass got hammered. I'm just gonna quit.
Pretty much. And there's two things I could do to circumvent that. One doesn't work very well, and I haven't tried the other one, so I don't know how that one works. One is that apparently as soon as you die, you like go to the settings and you delete your local save file, but then you like disconnect from Xbox Live or whatever, and then it like resyncs the save file or whatever. So then it pretty much recovers the save file of you being up to that point. But sometimes that just for random reasons.
Right there.
Shoot it!
Ha! To the right. To the right.
To the left.
I'm blind. I can't see.
There's like 4 of them.
I know there were 4 of them. Holy shit! Don't they stay still ever?
Is that fire?
Or do they always move?
They stay still when you stop making noise. You ran into them.
What are those lights?
Fucking A.
Those are trails for other deer, other elk.
Yeah, the ones that were just here, probably.
Yep. The game lets you see their trails. You have to follow them.
God damn.
Or you're an asshole like me who literally just waits for them to come to you.
That was lying. That said that it went in your direction.
No, it did. They had to go back. It's like, oh, these tracks were made when he was facing this direction. Yeah.
So,
all right.
You
gotta keep on trying.
You gotta.
Now you know why I said turn up the volume. You will automatically hear them trotting.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you got to pay attention. But yeah, the other method, which luckily I have access to because I have 2 Xboxes, is if as soon as I get to a point where I'm comfortable saving,
Good, you actually are learning how to use the nav.
Yes.
Nice.
then you got to use your little Navi fairy. But as soon as I get to a point, like if I get to the bike part in Gears of War, I just completely stop. I make sure to load up my profile on the second Xbox, sync the data.
Oh, what the fuck is that?
Dude, there's more! Pull out the gun!
trying. God damn it. I don't know it too well. Okay.
There's still one in the field. Right there. You can aim... remember, hold your breath. Headshot or the heart, your call.
Or the nuts.
Miss.
Fucking A.
You still have another shot.
How did it not run?
It's running.
Miss.
You could have gotten a double.
Actually, go over there to the second shot. I think you might have wounded it.
Really?
No.
Well, it'll tell you if you hit it.
So he didn't hit it.
No, you actually have to go there and inspect if there's blood splatter. What? You killed the girl?
Oh, shit.
You fucking sexist.
Oh, no.
Oh my god.
Well, I got something.
Well, you I think you won the Let's Play so far. You killed something.
Yeah, I know. I'm surprised. Holy crap.
Now, dude.
Not the best kill, but
I know,
you know what?
Now you do your casual Assassin's Creed.
God.
How'd I do?
You shot the ovaries.
You get no score, not even bronze for that kill, man. That's deplorable.
Because I hit a female? Or because I hit it in a bad place?
It's an instant kill, yes, but...
I shot the stomach or liver, which means I ruined it, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But the bullets I give you are made for organ shots. It's basically a heart or lungs, not stomach.
Well, you know,
Well, you're still in training.
at least I got a
So-
kill.
Hit Y to
Well,
reload.
now you got to go over it and press Y so you can skin it a la Connor Kenway. Where'd it go?
It's dead.
Another elk,
You
huh?
already got it.
Yep.
Oh. So you don't see the animation of you like
No.
skinning it with your little knife, like his favorite
Which is
assassin.
really, really freaking tedious.
You think they're ever gonna remaster that?
The third one.
Yeah.
And I don't think enough people like it for them to remaster
Oh,
it.
fuck that. I want Red Dead Redemption, dude. That game was fun as shit.
I agree. That should be remastered.
I don't even care that it's
I
like
would-
it took
I would
forever
maybe-
to skin shit, but dude, it was so much fun.
It was.
I would be interested in that potentially.
I do like the fact that there was one achievement where you can get this achievement by doing the weekly and or, killing somebody who has it.
Yeah, that viral stuff. It's like the Borderlands 1 achievement where it's like, oh, play with a developer or someone who has played with a developer. So that
The virus achievement, yeah.
I'm fine with those. I'm not fine with the
Ouch! You can hip fire.
fire.
Damn it!
Okay.
Reload. You can actually get a second shot off if they're that close.
Not with that reload speed. Fuck, you need a
Goddamn, was that a... I can't even tell. That
That
was,
was a dough.
Okay.
you need to active
that was
reload
like-
that shit. You need to press right bumper when the white bit is in the proper spot, so you can have that active reload, and you'll have more damage.
Yes. Precisely. Elk. Man, I want a big one.
That's what she said.
You'll learn the game when it's okay to crouch, when it's okay to run. But yeah,
It would help if I wasn't focusing on this conversation, but gotta do that too.
You can't learn how to multitask or listen to multiple voices at once.
I mean, Rubber Ducky tried that last time, and
We're not releasing that one. That one was awful.
Well, here's the difference between this one and that one, clearly. Even if this one gets released. This one is you, Dojiro, with us two speaking, and you trying to pay attention to the game.
Yeah.
Mine was me playing VR chat while listening to you two fuckers. And that's like 12 or more voices at a time.
You're
sure.
not used to that? Come on.
No, you handle that because you're always like, you got multiple voices in your head. I got the one voice in my head, and then I listen to you two fuckers. That was like me trying to listen to you two fuckers, have the voice in my head, and have like a fucking 3 or 4 different conversations going on at once.
Asking people if you.
well, I get what you're saying. I think this one requires just slightly more focus because you have to hear for their fucking footsteps and their roaring and all that, so that we can track them down.
Yeah.
I'm used to a bunch of voices in my head.
Yeah, well, the rest of us are normal.
Yeah, this is probably your problem. You gotta be abnormal. Come on, man. Step up your game. But
Fuck that.
fucking, I don't know. I do want Red Dead Redemption. It's been announced, but it's like, how is it gonna compete?
Red Dead Redemption 2?
No, I said it was going to release. That's what I'm talking about. I'm like, how is it going to compete against Red Dead Redemption 1?
I mean,
first?
it's hard to compete with the story of John Marston because that was an amazing character. So
It's curious to know where they're gonna go because I haven't played it, but wasn't at the end of the Wild West pretty much
near the ascent. They might go for like the what was it? The westward expansion. Where the fuck that was called? Sorry, teacher from high school. I don't remember.
You mean Manifest Destiny?
There you go. And the Louisiana Purchase.
Wasn't that all part of Red Dead Redemption? Because the game ends in like 1902.
Yeah, it ends with automobiles being a thing, and horses about to be a thing of the past.
Well, I assume it's gonna go into the Model T and Rockefeller.
But then that wouldn't really be Red Dead Redemption. That wouldn't be a cowboy western. That'd be like primitive GTA.
A lot of people are speculating that Red Dead 2 takes place in the past because it might be about John's old gang.
I hear that a lot.
Only it doesn't seem like you'll play as John. You might play as someone else.
I don't know. I mean, John.
You could play a sheriff trying to hunt down John Marston.
That'd be pretty cool, but I don't know.
Oh,
you heard something?
Oh yeah, I did.
Make sure to be okay. You already crouch. Noise is minimal. All right.
Make sure you go prone.
You can absolutely go prone in here. You actually go faster than just crouch walking.
Really? Good to know.
Prone, then just sprint. There you go. Yeah, the sound's it doesn't sound as bad.
But it affects my heart, though?
No, you just can't see shit as well.
You got a bad heart.
Beautiful. Okay.
It's going to the right. Yeah, I don't know. Red Dead Redemption 1, you hunt down your old gang that did your wife.
You hunt down...
is that why you hunt them down?
I think, what, 3?
No, the justice system said, yo.
The justice system captures you and says, hey, look, if you want to be free, you gotta help hunt down your old gang, and you take down at least 3 of them, I think.
Yeah.
So they have nothing to do with raping your wife.
No, nothing like that.
Okay.
The wife thing was just like, yeah, we passed around your wife.
Apparently, they like to make fun and say that your wife is a slut and shit.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if that's true or not. I don't want to find out.
I think it was true. I don't know about the passing around, but I'm sure that she got around a bit.
I mean, that was the West, but still, like, as the current me is like, listen, I want to be the first one to my wife, and that's it. I only have one wife.
Yeah.
But that's just personal wise.
But, beautiful game, either way.
Yeah, the amount of stories and shit for it is like, it's really good.
Unless you don't want the achievements because of the whole...
I was interested in it. I don't remember why I didn't play it at the time. But as of now, I wouldn't go back and do it because of fucking...
multiplayer?
The multiplayer achievements. Because that's what would stop me. Because like you even mentioned earlier how... before... How you were excited that Army of Two was the games with gold this month.
Oh, yeah.
Because you were like, oh my god, this is a fun game. And
servers are down.
Can't wait to play with a friend.
I was going to get that. And you were like, oh, I'm going to play with my friend from like Alabama. And me and her are going to like Tennessee. Because she's the only 10 that we see.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to play that with her, and I've played it. I perfected it. It's a legitimately fun game.
Yeah.
It takes all the like dude bro like kind of moments of Gears of War and ups it up to 11.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
As a current time, you mean?
Yeah.
I'm just being able to play freaking rock paper scissors with them and just headbutting them for no reason.
Yeah,
it's hilarious.
You guys used to play rock paper scissors in real life, but in the game I have muscles.
Yeah, exactly. And cool guns.
Yeah, and it was just like those two characters were just so fun. Like fucking Salem and
Rios.
Mm-hmm. Salem. I always remember the fucking trailer where like the boss is like, all right, this is like the game plan of how we're gonna train, and we're gonna be super serious and whatever. And then you just hear Salem like just snoring in the background. It's like, oh, wake up. It's like, I'm sorry, we were out pretty late partying last night. And it's like that just gives the tone of the fucking game. Although they never really explain who the fuck Section 8 is in that game. He's just some hacker person or whatever that you just have in your ear.
Is that from the first one or the second one?
First one.
Okay.
If you want, you can crouch next to a tree and try and look to see where it is, and use the call to call them in. Like
I was just about to use the call, actually.
I should.
Oop, that's not a call at all.
No, that's a bow and arrow.
I guess I gotta keep going with that on this, huh?
Yeah.
Keep going.
Yeah, that D-pad, I guess, is just messed up. I need to buy new controllers and return these ones.
Okay.
But you're hunting black deer or blacktail.
No, I don't want to do that. I'm hunting elk, damn it.
You're hunting a blacktail.
I'm not! I was tracking the call earlier, but I'm sure these prints are still the elk.
Yeah.
I know, I'm sure I'll find out I'm wrong later, but we'll see.
As long as you hunt something.
Yeah, you gotta kill. You're good for the Let's Watch.
I know, seriously. Amazing.
But they just like... They never explain who the fuck Section 8 is in that game. A little bit. It's like, oh, hey, mission. Hey, Section 8, can you hack this for us? And then it's just like a whole bunch of like lead speak at the bottom. Oh, thank you, Section 8. And it's like, okay.
To be honest, instead of being like the stereotypical fucking nerd, I expect Section 8 is just like a bunch of D&D nerds. You're just like, all right, you enter the castle. Section 8, can you do this for us? Smash the keyboard. All right, you enter the cavern, and then a dragon appears. Like Section 8, we need to hack this. Just slam the shit on the keyboard. All right, back to the D&D game.
You never hear any sounds from Section 8. All you see is the subtitles at the bottom. That's all like lead speak. So you don't even know what the person is saying.
I stand by what I said. They just slam their fist or hand.
But somehow Rios knows what this person is saying. I don't think Salem understands a fucking thing that he says.
Because Rios is the brain, surprisingly. And the brawn.
What does that make Salem?
The good looks.
The shadow.
The good looks. And
face.
the non-scarred face.
They may have explained it in some of the sequels or whatever.
Yeah.
Because I think in the third one, doesn't one of them go bad?
That would be Salem, I believe. In the third one, it wasn't even Rios and Salem. It was two other guys. And I think they found out that Salem's like the last boss or something. I never actually played it. But I heard it was okay.
I have the second one, the 40th day.
I was going to say the Devil's Cartel.
Oh,
yeah, that was the third one. I think I got the 40th day for free. But that was another game that I just don't play because the achievements are fucked up. Because it's like if you play and you get the original 1,000, you're good. And then they released a DLC with like 250, and you could get those, no problem. But then they released a second DLC with another 250, and if you already got the 250 from the original game, you can never unlock the second DLC's 250. So you're completely fucked. Oh, so you shot something.
So you did hit it. Go back and examine the blood.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you sure
Do it. What's
It's
the worst?
dying.
What's the worst that could happen? Fuck, you get Hep C?
So
That's passing.
You did hit the elk earlier.
Are you sure that wasn't a deer?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know. Find the next set of tracks. We'll find out. But yeah, I've always follow the blood trail instead of one that you didn't injure yet. Come on, man.
All right, that's fair.
But
Is that going this way or?
check your nav.
Oh, blue over there.
Yep, there you go. Follow blue. While it's dying. God.
I can't believe I shot the other one.
I can't believe like you found a blood trail like miles away from when you shot it.
Mm-hmm.
That just means
It's a
he's
slow
good
bleeder.
killer.
Yeah, it actually says the bleed rate is very low. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you'll find it if you hit a bone, it'll be staggering. If you hit the organs, it'll be bleeding heavily. But yeah, I don't know. I like the game. I think I had borrowed it from what's your face here, and the Jew. Want to use?
Mm-hmm.
I think so. Me and him played the original game together.
Played it. Was fun. I was like, okay, yeah. Some of these things are glitched. Like I just lost interest. That's it. I'm done.
Oh, the 40th day or the first one?
I don't remember. It was one of them.
The first one, nothing was glitched. The second one, the only thing
The
that was
lore.
glitched was the achievements. And it was glitched in a so specific way that it was so irritating. It was like, because if you get the first DLC achievements, you can't get the second. But
Holy
if you play
shit.
the second DLC
Yeah.
first, then you can get the first DLC's achievements, and then you can get the original 1,000. And then you can perfect it. But it's like you have to do it in such a specific order, and if you fuck up, that's just, you're done. There's no way.
It
No way
sounds
to
so
perfect
bad
it.
because like they make you buy the second one if you want to perfect it. What is it? Oh, it's an elk. Wow. So you did injure that sucker.
Oh, yeah.
More blood right there.
Now I just need to
Oh, this is really exciting now. Holy shit.
Oh my god, your heart pumping.
You might actually get 2 kills this fucking Let's Watch.
Let's not jinx it now.
Always be scanning the horizon, by the way. You can always see movement faster than you can hear it.
No. Always
True.
be staring down at the tracks so you don't see anything in front of you. That's what a wise hunter does. That's what, Shoot in the butt! Shoot in the butt! Shoot in the butt!
Yeah.
Shoot in the testicles.
Shoot it.
How did I not hit it?
It did.
But like not injure it? What the? Shoot that one in the head.
Oh shit, did I miss that one?
Yeah,
I think I did.
I think you have
Fuck,
to
I knew
leg.
it.
You keep going. Aim! Now go check for blood. Go to the left, check for blood.
Yeah, that one you shot in the ass.
Here?
No, behind you.
I mean that.
But
too,
what about
but-
this one?
That's the same one you were hunting before. But go back and check where you hit it. It'll tell you immediately if it was a vital hit or not. Like, just look on the ground for like any big splotches.
Not this one?
It's still fine. It's just like look for where you hit it.
Which was where? Here?
All over the place, man. You hit 3 of them.
God damn it.
Yeah, you're really indecisive.
The hell is this? Okay.
That's a nesting area.
Oh shit.
That's where they fuck.
They're all dudes. So yeah, good thing you gave me anal.
Yeah, they love that shit.
Now go to the left, follow the herd. You hit 3 of them, so I'm assuming they're bleeding to death. Is that the one?
I actually hit fucking... Okay.
Well, at least you'll be following them. To the left, there you go. At least you'll be following one that's dying.
Don't care if I get no trophy for this shit. I want to kill. Oh man.
He's got that bloodlust now.
Yeah, it looks like they're traveling as a herd, dude. You'll probably find the other one.
As they consume the wounded, so it's like, oh no, you're just gonna slow us down.
No, it's like when you fire, it's like you have time. Don't panic.
Yeah, there was time now.
You switch tracks.
God damn it!
They're right there.
Kill the tree.
Yeah, you can also tell when they make new tracks exactly where they are. So yeah, be careful. They're around there.
Fuck, I know.
Remember
Knowing is half the battle.
Remember what I told you about laying down? There you go.
There I go.
But you can't see shit.
No
Problem.
I could be up to his fucking face and not even know it.
But what we're talking about? Red Dead?
We're talking about Army of Two, first of all.
Yeah, fucking
Red Dead before that.
glitch achievements.
Assassin's Creed before that.
What the fuck is it? I heard footsteps.
Welcome to how I play the game.
I mean, you could try standing up.
Fuck it.
It's right there. It's actually right there. The antlers, give it away. Stand up, stand up, stand up.
Are you fucking kidding me?
It's right there. Shoot it.
God, I'm not standing. Fuck! It's so slow to aim too. Ah! Reload, damn you!
There's more of them.
More. Wow.
That one wasn't even noticing you.
Are you kidding?
This has gotten better and better. I love it.
Oh,
God, I hope
Don't
this
quit your
comes
day
out.
job.
where are they? Where are they?
God, I hope this comes out.
God damn it! Okay.
Go back and see. Look at the blood splatter. It actually tells you how much you damage it to.
Is this what I'm trying to follow, or is it something else?
Hmm?
Oh, I'm trying. Oh, fuck. Where's the blood splatter at?
Back there. Where
Didn't I shoot that thing in the fucking face?
No.
That's something else. Let's drop. Oh, there we go. That way.
Very low.
What does that mean?
The blood rate of how much it drops. Oh, yep, somebody died.
Someone died?
Yeah.
Where at?
Where the calling is. Just be careful too. The herd is probably with it.
What? But I gotta confirm kill, or is it dying?
Usually when one of the animals dies in a pack, it will just release a warning sound, like my friend just died.
So,
It's dying and or dead over there somewhere.
shiz, I don't know yet, so I don't
Yeah,
want
so
to
you
screw
have to
this
go
up.
over.
God damn it!
No witnesses. You need
This
to
is
kill them
annoying.
all.
I told you the bullets you have are made for organs, not bones.
Do you have bullets for bones?
Yes. 7 shots, but you need more kills. As of right now, you have 7 penetration type bullets.
Not sure about
But, huh? What's that over there? Yeah, that way. You have time. Heart. It dropped.
Fuck yeah.
Hey.
Oh, right! I'm a fucking killer!
I'm like 2 feet away from you and the screen. I can still see.
Yeah, but you know all the ins and outs of this.
Listen, it's not like I looked in the coding for what is possibly in there.
Yeah!
Oh my god,
How'd I
you
do?
shot it in the neck. You get a bronze title for it.
Alright! That's better than a no title, so.
So you're saying the next kill is going to be a silver?
Well, at least you know the atomic structure of the fucking thing, so you know where to aim. The best thing is to aim for the heart right there. You can actually rotate it and see.
Ah,
where it is.
yes. Right at the peener, yes. Okay, that's right, shoot. Okay. Alright, alright. Oh, yeah! Fuck, I'm happy! I shot a male, too. Alright, alright.
Fucking sexist.
Behind you. That way, yeah.
Okay, okay. Continue to where the call was at.
Yeah. You just
You
tell my
must.
tracks.
You have been
These
summoned.
tracks?
You have to answer the call.
These tracks?
I don't know where the blood splatter is anymore now. If you don't see a blood splatter, it's probably somewhere behind you. But that's where they're headed.
What if do the blood splatters ever go away? Because what if he just makes a complete circle and then like he just finds the same blood splatter?
Oh, the blood splatter. It's the same one.
Oh, Nav will tell you. The Navi will always keep you up to date. This is the most recent track versus the other one you passed over again.
Oh, Navi knows all. Rabbit!
It doesn't count.
Oh,
Shame.
it counts in Assassin's Creed.
There you go. By the way, the animals can't see your flashlight.
What sense
Oh,
does
they
that
can't
make?
see it?
No, they can't.
What sense does that make?
It's for you to see, not them. By the way, you can only see them with your flashlight, so yeah. Good luck to you, and I see them already.
As do I. But they can see my flashlight, correct?
No.
They cannot.
No! It's for you to look at clues, that's why it's there.
Well, one went that way. That way. Fuck.
How does it feel to get an actual confirmed kill for the neck?
It's beautiful.
Okay.
But yeah, my bloodlust is unquenchable now.
Turn on your
Well then,
flashlight,
let's
nerd. Yeah, they don't.
why don't we
they-
leave him alone if it's unquenchable?
I'm fine. He'll probably kill voices 3 to 18, but yeah, they cannot see that. You need that. You need that to see your fucking trails, anyways.
Okay.
I still can't believe you got 2 fucking kills this game.
You really did not expect anything from him, did you?
To be honest, yeah, I expected 0.
That's fair. I mean, this game is pretty difficult, actually, so I don't blame you for thinking that.
Are you gonna try to kill him with a bow and arrow now?
I should, shouldn't I? But
Did you just shoot it?
oh no, I did not. I'm trying to get a call.
Look, are you gonna hit any blood splatter soon? Because I'm pretty sure you hit 2 of them back there.
I don't know. Where?
Back where your hunting ground was, when all of them were scattering all over the fucking.
I know, I should see him soon, I feel, but...
It's either this one or another fucking group, man. But, we'll see. But, that doesn't work here.
Okay.
There is no bait here that's being attracted by that. That will work here. For blacktail and white here. Are you hunting elk, alright? Shit.
I'm hunting whitetail at the moment.
Well, that's fine. It's still, you can actually get silver with his gun. Gold if you hit it right. So,
Yes.
how do you feel about the not the NFL, the Super Bowl, and how like the town fucking went ape shit for it?
Oh yeah. I
Yeah,
care about
didn't
the
a
Super Bowl.
guy literally put horse shit in his mouth?
He started eating it, dude.
He ate it. I only saw up to the point where he put it in his mouth and I was like, I can't do this, and I
One
just stopped.
story says he ate it. The other one says he put it in his mouth. Either
I don't...
way- Ooh, what is that?
Ooh.
Is it elk?
It's the whitetail, it's a black-tailed deer.
Oh, dude, your call's luring you in. Get out your gun when you when you feel it's good. Take out your gun.
Alright, let's fucking try with this thing now.
Oh god. You do not hit fire. Always aim down.
Of course.
The drop for this thing sucks.
Does it?
Yes. So
Well-
either be up close to it or
well, you know what?
learn the drop.
What the fuck? I heard it. You know what?
Chicken butt?
I killed fucking 2, and that's 2 more than you thought I would. So maybe I can get 1 with this bow and arrow.
And then
Organ
we'll end
shots.
it there.
For the arrow, always organ shots.
Okay.
Bones will not do. I tried a headshot with this thing.
The brain it is.
Doesn't work with blacktail or mooses. I learned from the moose. Don't piss it off.
I think if I kill 2, I'm skilled enough to use this now, obviously. So.
Clearly.
You went from a tier 1 to tier 0. But
Out of 2 tiers.
I think I also have a revolver, but you need to be really up close.
A revolver?
Yeah,
That's fucking cool.
I have
Can
it
you
in
imagine hunting
storage.
with that thing?
A Red Dead
That's
revolver?
hilarious.
Actually, yeah, it's a 6-shot. It's like the one from Gmod, where you fire once, you have to reload all 6 bullets for some odd reason, but you have 6 shots. So stupid.
That makes no goddamn sense.
You're telling me I have the game. But yeah, what about the dude who's eating horse shit?
I don't know. I don't know about fucking this.
That way.
All I knew was that the Super Bowl was going on. I had no idea it was really going on. I didn't give a shit. I don't care about football.
Eagles won. That's all I know.
The Philadelphia Eagles won.
I watched it for the trailers.
Did the Achievement Huggers have the right prediction for this one or no?
I didn't even watch that video. I care so little about football.
I don't know. They were
God
right
damn.
2 years in a row.
I know it's usually fun watching Jeff play a bit.
But after the recent, amicable divorce, even in Sky Factory, you can tell he's fucking depressed as shit.
Yeah,
Well, I haven't watched recently, so
He sounds incredibly depressed.
that sucks.
To give you a sense, granted, he has a legitimate reason to do this in Minecraft. You know how he has his whole chicken farm and he's like, "Oh, I love you" and all that stuff, right? Right?
Wait, say chicken farm?
Yeah, he's got that chicken farm that he loves, and he's got all his chickens, and he named them and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So he
M.
just
Jones?
up and left that, and he went as far away as he possibly could on the map.
No. As he believes he's safe from everybody's far, not as possible.
Smokey, do you see one?
What?
I don't know. I'm hearing something.
Yeah, I'm hearing a lot of stuff from your headphone, but it's fun to watch you struggle. But yeah, and he went as far as he believed that he was safe.
He was pretty much like 6,000 blocks total away from everyone.
God damn.
And he just he set up a new shop, and he took the one chicken that was named Millicent and took it with him.
Oh, come on. That's just depressing.
And
how
yeah, he
fresh
started a whole new life there.
Fucking okay.
And immediately Ryan found them.
Oh.
No.
Ryan helped him to like set up the little farm because he didn't know how to like set one block of dirt.
He didn't know how to start
building
over.
around. Mm-hmm. So and then Brian was like pretty much Amazon Prime farm. But then Jeremy went on a whole thing where he got on his dragon and he just rode in the direction until he found Jeff and brought dragons to his farm.
He accidentally found Jeff.
He was going for it.
I thought he went for a chaotic run. It's like, Ryan,
No, because you have to do the chaotic run in the Nether. No, not the Nether, the end.
I thought that he found him by chance. It's like, what are the odds? The one direction I found was you, Jeff. Oh, really? Oh, man, he was so fucking depressed.
No, he went in that direction because you could see him on the map.
Just now. Holy shit.
Oh, that bloodlust.
Pull out your nav so you know where to go. Oh, wait, maybe that way.
That
I
berserker
thought it was
fury.
okay, maybe this way, yeah.
I see blue, that's why. But, dude, it was... I think it was Ryan who said, Jeremy, think of a happy place and crouch. Like, what do you do to me, Ryan?
Well, that's just him teleporting people around. But yeah, Jeff, you could tell he's like really, really depressed. Mm-hmm. Like he just like, granted he left because everyone kept fucking with his farm there. They put like 5 or 6 dragons in his farm. Granted, they're not going to eat the chickens or do anything. They're passive mobs. But then they started like fucking with other stuff. They fucked with like his trees. They fucked with other stuff. So he was just like not having it anymore. So he just picked up his shit and left.
Watching you hunt is depressing.
Shut
Shut up. He's already got 2 kills.
No, you're chasing it. Have it come to you. Be way easier.
It's a deer, correct?
But then he's
In
not
that
really much of a
case-
hunter, is he?
It's a smart hunter. By the way, if your latest
No.
if the latest thing you have was poop, it won't show you anything. Check the animal call first before you use it.
A good hunter can track its prey.
Yeah,
That's what I've learned from Jedi Knight's what's his name? I just had a whole conversation at work this past Sunday about him.
Jedi hunting. Yeah, tracking and finding you fine, but getting the kill in this thing.
Which he also does. God, what was his fucking name? He's got like a yellow stripe on his nose. Fuck, what was his name? He was in episode 1. He's good. He's pretty good friends with Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Dexter.
What was his name? Oh my god, I had like a whole like 20-minute conversation.
I guess I want to keep on going for Blacktail then.
Pull out your nav, smart one. By the way, you made too much noise when you got up.
Yeah, I did. Okay.
I don't know why, but I keep thinking Jedi Knight Bindo Keeg, but that's a cosplayer. Bindo Keeg.
This
God,
way.
what's his fucking name?
Yes, let it bother you. Let it soothe. Usually when you're at the lake, you can look across it because animals don't see you for some shitty fucking reason. And you
And
just
I
kill
don't.
them.
I don't want to Google it because I know this. What was his fucking name?
But yeah, while he's doing the hunting thing, so what do you
Yes.
think? What do you think of the?
So it went that way?
maybe
Because I went Blacktail and then it went to this blue thing over here, so...
don't know. You have to look for more tracks. But what do you think of the?
Look at my nav thing. Look at my nav thing.
Yeah, you have to look for more tracks.
God damn. Okay.
It probably ran back when it heard you run. Now you have to
Or get up.
yeah.
Yeah.
Now you have to chase it all the way back. But what about what's his face? The dude who was suicidal awareness, trying to play the victim. I'm not gonna say his name, but you should probably know who it is like immediately.
Oh, the asshole from YouTube.
Yeah. So I don't know, speaking as a small time fucking YouTuber.
It's all going behind me.
I wouldn't consider it a small time. I would more consider it a smaller.
What
than
about
small
these
time.
ones down here?
Minuscule time.
Yeah, minuscule. Speaking as like, you know, as somebody who's on YouTube and shit, I hate YouTube right now. I hate the way they're handling shit.
It sucks, and it's this is just
There we
from
go.
us looking out on like the outside looking in. But a lot of the creators themselves are really having a tough time on YouTube just because like they don't punish people when they should be punished, and sometimes
They're punishing the wrong people.
yeah, they're over punishing people. They're like setting bad precedents.
I want to say it's basically as the current system in the United States right now. If you're making money for the Big Brother, they'll protect you as long as you're so useful to them. But if you're not, well, then you're shit out of luck.
Fuck, man. It seems like all these are pointing that way.
Behind you, to the left.
To the left.
There you
to
go.
the left. Yeah, go that way.
Here?
I saw blue right there. It's the only one that's out of the middle of nowhere. That's white.
Wait, what? Okay.
Yeah.
But it'll lead me back to here, which I've been through.
Pull out your nav.
See, look at all that.
Turn around.
Mm-hmm.
Really, that blue?
Yeah, what about it?
It's doubling back then.
So it's doubling back here,
No,
correct?
behind you. It's running back the way you came, yeah. Either that or fast travel to a new place and start over.
You mean the blue way over there?
Yes.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it tends to do that when
God damn
it
it.
hears shit or sees shit it doesn't want. But yeah, YouTube right now, I think it was in one of the soon to be released podcasts where you just fire.
Thunder!
It will absolutely hear that.
Jesus Christ.
Where I even said like YouTube could have fucking set the advertising limit, where it's like if you have 5 seconds or less, people will have to sit by it because you have to wait 5 seconds anyways. God, the Google ad fucking nailed it. It's like, listen, we're just gonna put down 5-second ads. That's as long as that's the wait time for skip buttons anyway. So fuck it, 5 seconds. All right, here's Google. They fucking nailed it.
Mm-hmm.
But other commercials, 13 seconds. You have to wait.
The entire fucking thing.
It's like, what the fuck? It's over 15 seconds, you must have a skip button. If it's under, it's like, listen, if the advertisers cannot grab my attention within the first 5 seconds,
It's failed.
it's a fucking fail in my book. That's how I feel.
Mm-hmm.
Do you agree?
I
Yeah,
agree because
I would
there are
agree.
some advertisements where I'm like, oh, let me just click this. Oh, what's this?
They're all pointing that way.
Nav.
But
this
I,
point
I
now-
would I would rather reload for a minute straight to get
What
to
the
hopefully
fuck
get
am I looking at
a
here?
non-advertisement on the video than sit through the fucking video.
It's just been in the same place, going back and forth.
You go 100, something else. Go back
or
to
you
your
can just
bleeding
open a
circle.
new tab and ignore the advertisement altogether. Either way, that advertisement is not doing anything for anyone really.
Yeah, it's like you if you failed to grab my attention, why the fuck would I ever just stay here? I'll just go do something else and not watch your goddamn ad.
Fresh.
Ooh.
Okay. Yeah, it's alright.
Better than the other trail. But yeah, it's like YouTube, you could have set the fucking limit. No, you sold out. You sold out to... Oh, somebody at the front door. I see lights. You sold out
At
to...
my front door?
Yeah, I see the lights are on.
Who the fuck would be home?
I don't know. But yeah,
My
like,
parents aren't home.
yeah, fucking... YouTube, you sold out. You had to make it so everybody on your subscription had to fucking wait through this shit. Why? At the same time, there's ad blocker. That's an alternative solution. You just promoted ad blocker for your fucking idiocy. If you had like the 5 seconds or people who are using mobile, 5 seconds. All right, whatever. It's 5 seconds. It's standard. Nope, 13 seconds. I have to wait. Like, okay, fine. 13 seconds. I waited. Now we're gonna load the videos. Like you fucked me, YouTube. You wasted all my bandwidth for those 13 seconds, and you're saying my video didn't load. What the fuck, man? Not only that, like there was one trailer that absolutely grabbed my attention. I'm trying to remember what it was. But it was like
The
Like,
Han
it
Solo
was-
movie trailer.
maybe or something. It was like it was 2 minutes and 30 seconds long. It was like skip button's available. I want to see where this goes. They nailed it. They fucking nailed it. It's like this is how you absolutely grab people's attention. You make sure the cliffhangers right before the skip button shows up. You know, where people did their fucking thing. Like, yeah, when is that skip button? I don't care at this point. Just give it to me. Just give me the skip button. Nah, YouTube, you fucking sold out to us, man.
You know what's an advertisement that has gotten my attention is the fucking like animated advertisement that's like, oh hey, it's like there's a meteor coming and like the Earth is gonna end, and it's like these two anime characters and they're like falling in love and the Earth is gonna end and they're like whatever. You should buy noodles. That's what the commercial is about. It's like, oh, here's like this whole anime thing. It looks like it would be a beautiful anime with a touching story. Fresh. Hey, it's actually about noodles, but go buy some noodles.
Dude, that's
go buy some cup ramen.
The fucking Asian style fucking commercials.
I always see that thumbnail of like, oh, see like the weirdest commercials from like 2017,
and it's like blowjob noodles.
Well, there's that one, but that was from years ago. The thumbnail itself is like an Asian girl like bent over, like in some sort of coliseum, and like behind her is what looks to be someone with a whip or something.
Nice.
And I've never clicked on it because I'm not
into
interested. But I'm like, what would that be about? It's like a 10-minute long video, and I don't feel like watching the entire 10 minutes to get to that specific one.
Here's the thing about
the
that
ad. Part, yeah.
It did its job. It pulled your attention. It pulled your
not enough. I didn't click on it.
Not enough for him to click on it.
I was like,
that's the thing.
But no. But it piqued your interest a little bit. That's what advertisements should do.
He's definitely thinking about it afterwards.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like, should I click on it? But I don't want to click on it. But should I? It looks interesting.
No, I just see it.
Click on it.
This thing is shitting like a motherfucker.
It's the game way of telling you how close you are. Fresh is good. But
you want that fresh doo-doo so you can eat it during a Philadelphia win.
Beautiful.
I've been on a recess kick. I love it. It reminds me of my childhood.
Man.
Yeah, I saw that episode that you sent me.
I
used to watch the movie religiously.
I still can't fucking believe.
Oh, the one where they all go to the like it's all summer.
Yeah, with James Wood / Hades as freaking the principal guy, the new one.
Prickly.
No, he's not Principal Prickly. He's the scientist guy that's like, oh, the people in like Alaska, whatever, they have better grades. You know why? Because during the summer they're inside studying.
Inside studying. Yeah.
Which I call bullshit because they're inside playing video games and shit. But
that's what we did for our accounting class.
Pretty much. That was a good accounting class.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to think of that fucking Jedi.
But dude,
I'm thinking of every single Jedi that I name dropped during that entire hour-long conversation, and I'm the one that brought up this character. I asked someone like, "Hey, if you could be in the Star Wars and you could be like you could be either a Jedi or a Sith or like a bounty hunter, who would you be, and who would be your master?" Nice.
And
someone said they wanted to be a Sith under Kylo Ren because he's kind of like what seems to be like a gray Jedi, and I told them, oh, then you would probably like being a Jedi like apprentice under this character, the fucking guy who's a good tracker with the yellow line on his thing, because he did go fully dark side and then came back, and he's like an actual good balance of like both light and dark.
Make sure to listen in for the tracks.
What was his name? God,
believe me, I'm trying.
I know his fucking story.
Oh, come on. If you can hear it, stop moving.
Went undercover. He was in episode 1 with Qui-Gon Jinn. He was in the background. Fuck. He was on a mission with Ayala Sakura there. He fucking went undercover to find out who the Sith was. He fell in love with Asajj Ventress.
Stop pointing up the sound, smart one.
I know, but it scared me.
He became a Sith acolyte along with Asajj Ventress. Eventually,
if anybody want to comment, just wants to yell at Ducky, I'll gladly email you his private thing so you can tell at him.
Fuck you, no you won't. Fuck. And then eventually he fathered a kid, and then he left the order with the Order 66. And his son also has a yellow thing, so that just proves that it's not a ceremonial thing. It's like an actual like birth thing, like they're born with that shit. Fuck.
Where is it?
What is it?
One's hunting the character, the other one's hunting a deer. I'm just watching these two struggle. I couldn't be happier right now. I love it.
Oh my god, this is bugging me.
Oh my god, this deer is
He showed up in the
fucking
Clone
weird.
Wars. He helped track down a fucking Zero the Hutt in the Clone Wars cartoon.
Hurt running. Oh!
Fucking he fought
Did it
off
see
Cat
me?
Bane with
Yes.
Obi-Wan.
Did you see it?
Yeah.
You did? Where was it? Right in front of me?
To the left,
To the left, to the
where those new tracks were.
I don't know why, but my mind
Yeah.
keeps going to Bindo Geek, but that's goddamn cosplayer.
Is it Bindo Geek or Bindo Gek? I always call her Bindo Gek.
I don't know.
Nice girl. Met her before.
Pull out your nav.
If you've met her, I probably met her.
Oh, I mean, I met her at fucking
It
BlizzCon.
circled back, dude.
Ah.
It was right there when you were swinging back and forth. Welcome to Hunting at Night. It's a bitch.
I'm sure it probably has a name. He has a name similar-ish.
Just
Bindo-
now, huh?
Yeah. Still there, dude.
So he's got infinite arrows, right?
Oh, how do we get the...
Pull out your gun. Go to nav. Then hit right.
Okay, cool.
There you go.
Yes.
But this is so entertaining to watch. Pull
Well,
hard.
I can still keep a conversation going, and then hopefully my brain in the background just keep running it subconsciously, and then like we'll be in the middle of a conversation like, oh yeah, this is that.
You
But I'm
know,
like,
Nika,
oh, it was this
there it
person.
is, by the way.
Yeah. Oh, no! I didn't... God damn it! No! Are you freaking kidding me? I tried to zoom in and just find the damn thing.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
If Hanzo's taught me anything,
Frick.
you need to pull
Was that
the
a-
string.
I couldn't tell if that was a doe or not.
It's a white tail, or it's one of the deers, but female.
That's why. It's like, I don't care as much anymore, but I still want to try it because I've been hunting for so freaking long. God damn it, I hate this game. Oh.
We can
Fucking
we
hate
can stop
this
here
Jedi.
if you want.
No. I gotta keep trying. Oh my god.
We'll
I can't believe I fired the freaking...
we'll call
To the
it
left, smart one. There
we'll
you
call it
go.
an end when he kills a deer with
It's a warning call. So be careful.
with an arrow, or if I find out if I can just remember who the fucking Jedi is. Oh, I have my phone right here, but I don't want to look it up because I know
God,
I
that
know
was
this.
the worst.
What?
Gotta practice. Aim.
Don't forget to hold your breath. You get an extra zoom.
Aim.
And you were a Hanzo main. Come on,
Me? No. Never.
come on. You were such a Hanzo main.
How
Fucking
dare
picking
you.
Reinhardt every game. Such a Hanzo thing to do.
I guess you got me there.
Yeah.
I'm smiling bigger than the Cheshire Cat right now. That was funny to watch.
Have you done that?
Huh?
Have you done that?
Absolutely.
God.
I was expecting him to say absolutely not.
No, I'm actually something ran at me. I just fired, like hit fire. Like, oh fuck. Well,
Fire.
I'm not sure.
Oh yeah, my brother got a thing for in here. I don't know why.
That would have been great to know beforehand.
yeah.
I didn't know you set it up. I saw it earlier today in the box. I was like, oh hey, you bought another one.
I think it
I was like,
may
okay,
have
sure.
ran around that way.
Why the hell is the cable in the front though? He didn't like wire it through the back.
I don't think he did that yet. I think he just had it here to test to see if it worked or not.
He was here all goddamn day. He didn't have time to fucking put it behind it.
Nah.
What the fuck?
You might want to follow your tracker because you might be going backwards.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. It seems to have went back.
Yeah, it does.
To
it
outer
well.
space.
The AI in this game is very fucking tricky.
Man. That's good.
Yeah, I know.
Clever girl.
I spent the first time I ever shot a fucking elk. I spent 3 fucking hours from 1 a.m. to 4 a.m.
How fresh
trying to
is
fucking
this
find it. And I was like, no, I'm gonna find this fucking
Fresh, huh? Okay.
Somebody pointed out like,
and that was in real time, not in game time.
That was 100% real time. It's like somebody called me stupid. It's like, how much you get for it? I had enough for another gun. Totally worth it.
Okay, going this way now.
But yeah, dude, it's I didn't even have any of this new stuff. All I saw were fucking trails.
So I can hit fire my rifle too? That's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Oh,
You can fire that grenade. Too.
you see that green bar under your nav?
I
That's
do.
your health bar.
I have a
Animals-
health bar?
Animals will 100% attack you if you fuck up. Like if you see a moose and you can't kill it in the first shot, it will charge at you. Most of the
Hasn't
time.
he like shot at moose already before?
Shot at deer. Usually they run.
Okay, now it's tricking me.
Yeah, you're gonna need to find more footprints out of the range there.
God damn it.
Yeah.
Feel free to just get up and walk, dude. Right now, it doesn't matter. You just have to get out of that clusterfuck. Yeah. Yeah, just get out of that huge fucking clusterfuck. You'll find it somewhere else later. But fucking, it was so fun. What were we talking about before the great miss of 2018?
The fucking like Japanese commercials and like all that shit.
They get your attention.
The way they did commercials over in Asia, it's like they grab your attention immediately and they do it very well. I love it.
Yeah, it's like, here's this outlandish thing, and it's like, oh my god, fucking a meteor, oh my god, fucking Coliseum with a person fighting the whole thing. Hey, buy our tampons.
No, it's also the same thing. Like the Xbox commercial did it very well, where it's like some dude crosses another dude at the airport. He pulls out finger guns. It was a holdup, and everybody just started getting in on it. It's like just start firing.
That was a good commercial.
God damn it.
That was a good commercial.
Yeah, just like some dude way off in the distance, it's just sniping and shit. People are going with it. The commercial ends with the dude who pulled out the first gun firing at a dude in a taxi. The taxi's on the phone. He's like, "Hold up, give me a minute," and he's just like, 3 seconds. And then he just like falls out over like dead. Like, yes, this is a commercial I can get behind. I love this.
Too bad it was banned in America.
It's like this is a fucking great commercial. What the fuck happened?
That was an incredible commercial. That grabbed my attention. Wasn't there a guy that like had mimed having a grenade at some point?
Yeah,
Maybe I should
he
go for
pulled
something
the
else.
pin and just started chucking it. It's like, yeah.
All right, whatever animal you are, I'm going for you now. Blacktail. All right, let's do this.
Ooh.
Yeah, if you
Fucking
cannot
white
grab
tail
your
bitch.
attention of like a 5-year-old, and the same thing applies to adults, 5 seconds, you fucking failed as an advertiser. I don't. It's the same thing for speeches, or like what you were taught in like 6th grade or 5th grade. You need a hook to grab your audience. If you can't do that, there's no point in finishing the book. Like you need something to grab their attention to keep it there. That's what the rest of it's for.
Well, in books, it's usually the whole first chapter.
It should be, but like that's also for me. It's also the first line. It's like, you idiot! What the fuck does this book call me? I'm gonna finish it.
Yeah, but books usually don't have like the first
warning
line beat,
call, huh?
So.
Yeah, like I said, zoom in so you know where it's generally located. It sees you, by the way.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, that's why the warning calls are out.
Great.
Who's
to
this
know.
motherfucker creeping up on me with this flashlight that I cannot see?
Yeah, for some reason
Something rhyme with the.
the game does that, so like the animals can't see it, but you can see it. So it's like it's a slight advantage for you, but you have such a narrow vision of
Yeah, so you had to be right on them
Yep.
anyway.
That's why I turned up the thing on the headset so you can absolutely hear them. Another commercial that I absolutely love, besides the blowjob commercial one, which was fucking grabbed my attention immediately. It's like the one
You're
that
dirty.
Gabriel Iglesias
Ew.
did. What happened?
No, go ahead.
The one that Gabriel Iglesias
Something about reacting to him saying dirty. Go ahead.
did? Where it was like a whole 30 seconds.
Oh, you're talking about the Mexican one.
Yeah, where 29 of them is just a woman in a nice bikini just slow walking. At the 28 mark, Pepsi. It's like I gotta go. I need a Pepsi so bad. Keep going forward.
I don't care what the commercial is. I'm never buying a fucking Pepsi. and
Unless
I'm
it's Pepsi free.
I'm never drinking anything Pepsi related ever again.
This coyote.
Better go hunt that coyote. Because they just fucked up the whole
Pepsi free.
Back to Future, like, Pepsi Perfect thing.
Yep.
They fucked that over. Granted,
Oh,
I don't...
yeah, people were pissed, weren't they?
I
People
was
are still pissed, dude.
Yeah, I'm still pissed. I was never really much of a Pepsi fan, but I would drink it. And it's like Coke or Pepsi. It's like whatever.
But you were different a Back to the Future fan.
I was always a Back to the Future. I fucking loved
Do you
it.
not know him?
Of course.
Fucking got that Blu-ray box
I'm
set.
just saying. Go ahead.
But
No, dude. During like our French club meeting, when I pitched the idea of French bread and the other thing, I kind of said that.
Huh?
yeah,
Oh, what the
that
fuck?
was like, oh, you remember that thing? Yeah, that thing though.
No,
It's
it
like
was
that made no sense right there.
French bread and like the rapier just cross like bread. Bread. What was it? Bread is for eating. French bread is for fighting. That was my pitch for the shirts. But
Got a blood trail going on.
And that has a connection to the Back to the Future. How?
while we were at one of the meetings, you caught me watching Back to the Future. It's like, what the fuck you doing over here? Oh, watching Back to the Future. How far did you get? When Marty meets the doc, it's like, oh. Well then, yeah, Kelly can keep saying whatever the fuck she wants. Well, I'm just gonna be here watching.
Weren't you watching like something like Hitchhike to the Galaxy thing?
Nope.
I remember you doing that as well.
That was a different meeting.
Okay.
But yeah, yes and no, basically. But yeah, looks like the Horde followed you for some fucked up reason.
Oh no! In my experience, the Horde. It's never a good thing for the Horde to follow.
No,
you.
they're dying. It's the one
No,
that
they can revive each other, bro. The Horde is like
Show me I finally
over
fucking found
encompassing. You need to set up shop and you need to defend yourself against the Horde.
Oh man.
Because they're gonna come with their fucking gunkers and their fucking berserkers, and they're just gonna wreck your shit.
You're saying they want revenge on me?
Oh yeah,
Ah, fuck.
How much blood is there? 25 to 50?
Yeah.
they're gonna send the
Oh,
drones.
yeah,
they're gonna send the Theron. They're gonna send the
Very
tickers
old. God damn it.
and the wretches.
Don't worry, if you won't find the dead bodies here, I'll probably play and find it later.
You bitch. My kills.
I think you mean his kills.
They're mine now. But
I had to see your name on them.
very old.
Thanks.
Yeah, Back to the Future. I'm surprised that you didn't know he was a huge fan.
No, I know he was a huge fan. I'm just saying, since you are a huge fan, because of the people who are listening don't have to know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Now.
But yeah, like I was very excited for like the 30th anniversary for the whole Back to the Future thing. Like on that day specifically, I called off work and I was like, "Listen, here's my excuse. I'm sick. I've got dysentery. I'm like in Big Bear. Whatever you want to believe.
I was
Whatever.
in a horrible car accident and
I was
now
in
I'm
a
a
horror,
vegetable.
and now I'm dead.
See you tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll see you. I'll see you tomorrow. That day, I bought the Telltale like adventure game, Back to the Future game, and I made sure to get perfect the entire game so they could all be, and I was online so they could all have that date of when Marty goes into the future. Mm-hmm. Just because I wanted the game to be perfected on that specific date. But then also for that 30th anniversary, Pepsi was actually going to make Pepsi Perfect with the whole bottle and everything, and I was like, oh my god, that sounds incredible. And they were like, oh, and we're going to make a fuck ton of them, and we're going to give it to Walmart, and we're going to give it to Amazon, and we're going to give it to, I think, like 2 other stores and whatever. And there's more than enough supply. I mean, yeah, not every single person's going to get one, but it's not like we only made 500 of them. But so every store is going to get quite a few of them. And then they're like, okay, and then we will announce the date when they will go on sale, so everyone, knows ahead of time, whatever. And then they just fucked it all up. And Walmart just went on sale, and it's like, oh, hey, yeah, they went on sale. We're canceling them. We're not really, though. And then it's like, oh, Walmart's already selling them? Fuck, Amazon will sell them now. And it's like a whole bunch of fucking
look for the
shit.
calls if they're heading towards foot.
That was a coyote.
Oh, make sure it doesn't jump on you.
No, actually, the warning calls for everybody.
It was a whole fucking debacle with the fucking Pepsi Perfect that I was like, fucking, I've sworn off Pepsi. I'm not buying anything Pepsi related ever again. That was such a fucking disappointing debacle.
So you're saying like Pepsi themselves, like, okay, we're gonna do this, but they fucked up.
They fucked up.
No, I mean Walmart didn't fuck up. It wasn't Amazon. It was legitly just Pepsi themselves fucked up. Like you said, you're gonna give us a release date. You never did.
They said they were gonna give a release date. They never did. And then Walmart did leak it accidentally. So there were quite a few orders that were placed. And they were like, oh shit, it leaked accidentally. It really wasn't supposed to come out this day. But then because it was already released, the next day they were like, oh yeah, fuck it, we'll sell it. So in response to that, Amazon was like in the middle of the day, was like, oh yeah, we'll fucking sell it.
I see the call, Smokey, but that was for a coyote.
Higher on the ridge.
Oh shit, smoking gun. Meanwhile, I'm still trying to think of that fucking Jedi. Fuck. You. Oh, there it is. Fucking dragon.
Okay. All right.
You have no idea how much I would have loved to have a fucking Pepsi Perfect, like on display in my room.
You mean, personally, you'd rather have 4? One to never see the light of day. One's a backup for the display. One on display and one to drink.
Motherfucker. I still have 2 Mountain Dews from Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 back at, what was the convention called? It was like Call of Duty XP.
Yeah.
That was back in like 2011. I still have those Mountain Dew cans. I could absolutely drink them. I absolutely could. I probably won't, but I could. So what makes you think I would even think about drinking a Pepsi Perfect if I could ever have one?
You switched to 2 different trails.
God damn it.
Answer me that.
Well,
Because you bitched at me the last time. I was are you gonna save it? No, I'm just gonna drink it. Like it's summer. It's hot. I was like, didn't you a couple of weeks ago say like your collectibles and shit? It's like, yeah, but I don't know. I don't know why I'm gonna save this. I'll save the can, but the stuff inside is gonna go bad. Like, I'll remember this for when you backtrack and say you're not gonna drink it.
Yes, I never said if I recall in that conversation, I said I wasn't going to drink it, but I would probably open it and get rid of the thing. Get rid of the liquid, because there have been reports of, like, if you get, like, soda in a can for collectible reasons, eventually the soda will erode through the can and start leaking.
That's what happened to my emulsion. The can's still there, but
I still have my emulsion in the can.
there was no break in the seal or anything. Like, I didn't pop it open. I still have the can, but fucking like it started leaking in the box. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
I have the can.
They just start bleeding through the can sometimes. There's no way to predict it. Like you could have like a Coke that's like 10 years old and it's like perfectly fine, or you could have a Coke that's like 3 years old and it's starting to leak.
I
There's
got like
nothing you can
the
do.
3 or 5% or like the maybe 10%. I don't know the number that will absolutely break in your lifetime. Like, well, shit. I just got the can. But yeah, I just remember like you saying like you're not gonna drink it, but the liquids like the can like. I'll make a mental note of this.
Except that's glass. That the Pepsi Perfect is glass.
Yeah, the Coke's not gonna eat through that. Maybe.
If fucking acid can't eat through glass, Coke or Pepsi's not gonna do shit to it.
I don't know. It is perfect.
is this a different one? I can't tell the color right now.
It's white,
Thanks.
but it's the Universal Studios. I think some what the fuck? Something died.
What?
Turn around or open your map. The purple thing?
Yeah.
Something died.
I can't see.
Yeah, on your nav. Something died there.
In this area?
Yeah, or did you fire?
I did not fire.
But something died.
Where do I go?
Fired
To
and then he missed.
inside the purple zone.
There's a big purple zone.
Yeah.
Talking about the cone?
Fucking A, okay.
No. The zone.
What?
Can you pull up your map?
I thought this was my map.
Nope. There you go.
That whole thing?
Yeah, something died in there.
Fuck that.
Either that or you fired in there somewhere.
But he missed.
Fired when?
But he missed.
That's the problem. If
You don't know?
I don't know when you
God
fired.
damn it, okay. No, what I mean by that is, like,
Usually the purple thing
does it track what you fired, like, literally, when it was still morning?
No.
So something did die.
Something-
Hopefully.
Yeah, it's one of two things. The purple thing will show up if you fired and missed, and or something died.
That's stupid.
Yeah, that's why I was like, the game will tell you, and at the same time, it won't help you at all.
It'll tell me one of two things, basically.
Yep.
God damn it.
But yeah, you're kind of out of luck there. Now you know why it's like, just don't panic when you. Oh shit! Fire! Reload!
God, it attacked me!
That was awesome. I love it. I love this game so much.
Oh.
I was looking off to the side real
Did it
quick,
go this way?
and I hear like fucking scream in my ear.
It went this way, and then it went that way, so... God, freak! Okay.
That was awesome.
What was I supposed to do there?
Hit fire.
God damn.
Supposed to roadie run.
That was awesome.
Where's that? It's pointing that way, god damn it.
Check the white tracks. You can always switch back. Yep, those are the ones that just came at you.
Oh yeah, that's definitely the one.
Is it bleeding? What the fuck?
I don't know, man.
Look down.
I
Turn around, look down.
okay.
There you go.
I think that's a different one. That could be a different one.
But you said it ran at you that way, then it ran up the hill.
Do you think I actually shot that one, first of all?
It
I
only,
thought it went that way, though.
It only bleeds when you shoot at it.
That's why. Do you think I got it?
If it says
Because this
25
might be a different animal is what I'm saying.
No, for some reason the game keeps the horde locked in an area. That's why, like, if you shot at it, it will eventually come back at you.
That's scary.
Now you know why, like, I don't like hunting bears here.
Oh, so you don't hunt bear because they might destroy you.
That and mooses. Mooses I can take down in a hit. Also, do you want to reset it so you don't...
Just now, huh? Alright. I wonder.
That was scary as shit. I love it.
Oh, man. You are definitely gonna post this one.
Oh, yeah. If the audio's fine, I'll definitely post it.
I'm going this way.
But
God damn.
thought of the game so far?
It's nerve-wracking. It's great.
How did it feel to get the kill until now?
I mean, oh shit. Very.
Oh, you're
Speaking of shit.
It's in the area.
Yeah.
That's a different one.
Oh, god damn it.
There's another blood trail in front of you.
I'll go back to this first. There you go.
Yeah. But possibly, besides this nerve-wracking, how did it feel to get your first kill?
The first kill, I don't know. I enjoyed my second kill a lot more. I felt more accomplished.
Because he just dropped dead. It just like, okay,
exactly. I saw it happen.
In the game, it actually will do that. Where?
Do you see it?
Did you see it?
Which thing? Which thing are you talking about?
I don't know, like an elk or something.
Maybe.
Fuck
no.
you.
Nah, I didn't see shit. But yeah, in the game, if you're a good distance away where the purple zone doesn't fucking show up, and you get it from a good distance, and straight up, if the animal just drops, the horde will just not care. It's like, oh, he just fell asleep. Oh man, that guy fell asleep.
You know what these what the blood is telling me at least I'm making my shots count.
Yeah,
I'm shooting things, so that's good for me.
but do you know the name of the Jedi yet?
No. I know his like pretty much his whole fucking backstory.
Describe him one more time.
You're not gonna know him because he's never been in the movies. He was he was technically in the background during episode 1 when they land on Tatooine and Qui-Gon Jinn and Anakin, they're like walking through an area. You see him in the background. He's got like dreadlocks. He's got like this yellow stripe on his nose that like leads to his what? Oh yeah, guy messaged me on Xbox. He's got this whole thing, and like he was just like a background character, and then during the Clone Wars CGI cartoon and like other stuff, they turned him into an actual character who has this whole thing where he's pretty much like an undercover Jedi for the evil guys to try and like find out information, blah blah blah. But then he falls to the dark side and falls in love with Asajj Ventress. But then like blah blah blah, he comes back to the light, and he's like a good definition of a gray Jedi because he has mastery over both more or less. But then eventually leaves the Jedi Order when Order 66 comes up. But I don't know his fucking name right now.
Yeah, sorry, I'm familiar.
I sincerely, I could describe one of the Jedi Council members, and neither of you two fuckers would know him.
Nope.
The guy with the white beard with the pointy cone head. That's like, what about the attack on the Wookiees?
Fuck, I know who you're talking about. Shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Sure, if you don't know his name.
I don't want to look it up, but I know exactly who you're talking about.
Was he the master,
I know exactly who you're
was he
talking
the
about.
master of Starkiller?
No, that was General Rom Koda.
Yeah, it sucks because I fucking know. I love that GIF.
Yeah, but you can't. I can describe the character, sure, but I'm looking for the name.
I know.
And the person I just described was Kiadi Mundi.
Watching you suffer is very, very entertaining to me.
Fucking A.
But watching what's his face here try and hunt down deers made me a lot hungry. So I think we should probably cut it here before I start killing everybody eating.
Sure, that's fair.
That's fine.
I got 2 kills. I'm pretty happy about
Two
that.
Two
more than I actually thought you would do in this.
Technically, like 4, because the game did tell him, hey,
New
like,
tracks? Okay.
the game did tell him, like, oh, hey, 3 of those deer you shot like hours ago are dead now. Find them in this big ass map.
Oh yeah, that's right. I can't fucking find them.
Technically, yeah, it's 3. But
You want to try to find that deer real quick or no?
no, I'll find it later and edit it maybe.
All right.
But yeah,
You can edit in the fucking name, too. It's like the last second of the fucking Jedi.
I'm Smokey and he is
Gojira.
and he is
Still thinking of that Jedi.
Laters.
Fucking elk.